Enigma TV, man, this is hilarious, right? So Canelo Alvarez, let's get this out the way. Canelo Alvarez got the right to talk a little bit of trash, right? Because yeah, Floyd was an old man when he fought Canelo too. Schooled him bad, schooled him. You know what I'm saying? Master class, excellent. Put on a boxing clinic in there. You know what I mean? But Canelo is an absolute monster in there. Canelo is an animal. You can't take that from him. You cannot take away the fact that it is very hard to find somebody that can beat Canelo right now. People was trying to bring back Andre Ward to beat this man. Like, Canelo is one of them guys. He is the pound for pound best, if you ask me. Now, I don't go off popularity and all that, so it's a toss up. It's him. You got him in there. You got I don't care what y'all say. You got Lomachenko in there, Tiafimo in there, and I guess you got to throw in Spence and Crawford, but I wouldn't personally. But it's cool. So Canelo, he reacted to the Mayweather fight, with the hand holding the face emoji, like, man, what did I just see? Right? And that's funny because it's coming from Canelo. Canelo can do that. And Jake Paul responds, "You can't sell pay-per-views. I will eat you alive." Now, the last video I just made, the video before this, if you ain't seen it, go check it out, man. The last video I just made, I just explained how slow people can be. Jake Paul knows he cannot beat Canelo. Nobody would expect him to beat Canelo, but Canelo's a young man. You see what I'm saying? If he could hype that fight up enough, and Canelo's an active boxer, he's not an old man like Floyd and all that, he could sell a lot of pay-per-views with that. So Jake Paul is doing his thing, promoting. Good job, especially if it actually happened. He could go in there and play possum or do something and hope that Canelo don't kill him, because he might. It might be a Mir Khan situation where you got to check on that boy. You know what I'm saying? But it's just real funny, man, because then on the other side of things, you look at it and say, you know what? Jake Paul is right to do that, because Canelo really didn't have to say nothing. He didn't have to say nothing. So, you put yourself out there for that, which really ain't a bad thing for nobody, because if Canelo take the fight, he can fight him without even training. He ain't even got to go to training camp, and all he got to worry about is not killing that boy. You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. I really would like to know. Would y'all like to see Jake Paul versus Canelo? I mean, y'all love knockouts, right? That's y'all thing. Y'all love knockouts. So, that's a guaranteed knockout. Listen. The only bet with that fight is what round does Canelo knock him out in. And you would be hard pressed to say that Jake Paul or Logan, you could put them both in the ring at the same time, and I don't think they're going to make it to the second round with Canelo. I'm not even exaggerating. If that boy hit one of them clean, they going out. Here's the thing. He's a sharp puncher. He's going to hit one of them clean. He's going to hit both of them clean. Put both of them in the ring with Canelo. Because you can't, see, this is the thing about boxing. It's a 180-degree sport. You can't hit around the back. So they both got it, So, man, look, I would definitely pay $50 to see Canelo knock out either one of them or both of them on the same night or both of them at the same time. Yeah, man, so Canelo could talk how he talk, you know what I'm saying? But, when you talk like that, then you put yourself, open to people like Jake Paul trying to capitalize off you, man. So it is what it is, man. What y'all think, though? Would y'all like to see that fight? Make sure y'all subscribe, man, and leave the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Enigma TV.